So let's dive into the video. Today we are doing chrome isolation and oral nail design without an airbrush. So yeah. I'm not drawing anything, just using my I'm talking black. Oh, you're not carry black or which brush? Where's that brush? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, don't fall. Yeah, no, put it there now. So I'm starting with base coats. So we're going to cure it for 60 seconds or more. Please guys, like this video so that YouTube can keep the video can get to other viewers. Okay, so please like this video, engage, comment if possible. The more you engage, the more YouTube will want to push the video to other viewers so we can get more viewers. Please, thank you. So we'll cure this again for 60 seconds and then so I want our base to be a different color. So we're going to be using this color. So we're going to test run it though. Let's use this nice finger. This pinking finger. This color is actually very beautiful. And I've not used that color since I bought it, so it's very fine. So let's cure it. We'll wait for 60 seconds and then we'll apply our white. We'll wait for 60 seconds. Okay. Now let's apply our white to see if the white will cover it. If it does not cover it, then we're going to go with the white. Okay, it covered it though. I think it's okay. It's covered it sharp, but not totally. Let's we double coat it. Okay, let's cure again. we are curing for another 60 seconds and then, yeah. I don't like the way this thing is shaking. Let's check it again. Yes, please ignore the sound from the background. Yeah. Okay, I think it looks okay after double coating. This guy no get sense. So this is what is given after, double coating. Okay. I think it's too thick. We are going to be applying matte, okay, before we apply top coat. So I think we should leave that base color. Let's leave this base color so it won't get too thick or folding. Let's avoid folding. Okay, so let's just go with the base. So we're going to be double coating this base twice. So we're going to be double coating. Okay. Oh my god. So we'll cure that for 60 seconds or more. So we're going to double coat. So we're turning it upside down this way to level it up a little bit before we cure. Okay. And we are doing this again. Double coat. So cure that. I like to level up a little bit. Okay. So we'll do the same for this one. So guys, because we are doing chrome isolation and we're also doing aura. So because if you have an airbrush, you can go ahead to use your airbrush for the aura before you apply your mask for chrome. Okay, but because we don't have an airbrush, so we're actually using long process. We are going to apply our matte to do our airbrush, our aura design, and then we will reapply the matte again to do our chrome design. Okay, so you can see today's process is going to be a bit longer, but if you have airbrush, then it's going to be very easy for you. So use your airbrush, it's going to be easy and faster. But we don't have airbrush, so yeah, we're going to be using the manual method. Okay, there are so many ways to get aura and ombre design without airbrush, which I've shown you guys in our videos, so you can go through our playlist to find the preferred videos. I've given you guys with eyeshadow palette. Although today we are using eyeshadow palette, and then I've given you guys also um I've given you guys what is it called again? Pigment. Yes, I've given you guys pigment. I've given you guys with gel polish. So you can go through the channel, just check the playlist and find your preferred video. Okay, I've given you guys with eyeshadow palette, which is what we are still going to be using today. Okay, but if you have airbrush, go ahead, please. Airbrush is going to be faster and easier. Okay, so let's double coat this again, and then we'll dive over to the next. Hope you guys can picture what I'm doing. Hope the camera is picturing the whole process. So we're going to allow it to level up a little bit, okay? And then we cure for 60 seconds. So while it's curing, I'm going to go and get my chrome and then my black gel polish. So please give me 1 sec, okay? Give me 1 second. Let me go get my chrome powder and my black gel polish, okay?
Hi guys, my wife is coming. Okay. I will tell him, say,
So guys, yeah, this is chrome. I forgot it. So we're going to be using silver for today. So this is how your chrome comes, okay? This is the powder form of chrome. So because of the design we're using today, we're using silver. This one also has silver, but we're going to be using this one. Yeah. So this one is more shiny. I don't know if I should use this one. Okay, let's go with this one. So, like I said earlier, we are applying matte. Okay, so we can get our aura design. This bottle is almost finished. So guys, this is our matte. Still on the conjure. Yes. So I like to level up and then you cure for 60 seconds. So let's do the other hand while it's curing. So you see the difference. This is how your matte look after curing it. This is how it looks before curing. Hope you can see. It looks like top coat, but as soon as you cure it, it will give you this look. So we're doing it on all the fingers. We're doing everything at once so that we'll not get exhausted. Starting all over. So this is what is giving, and then we're going to use, if you have acetone, use acetone. I'm using dissolver. Okay, if you have acetone, because acetone is actually stronger and it's actually the best. Okay, so use acetone, but I'm using dissolver to wipe. Okay, use it to wipe to remove all the sticky layers. %100 acetone. Okay, so you can see the effect is given. So now we're going to puff. This puffing part is not necessary, but I like to be, double sure. So let's puff. Or we'll puff when we want to do the chrome. Okay, now let's just do our ombre, because that puffing part is very important when you want to do chrome. Okay, but this is ombre, and like I said earlier, if you have airbrush, use airbrush. All this one I'm doing is long process. So if you have airbrush, use airbrush. So let's apply our ombre then. From the inspo that I'm using, so it was actually pink. Let's use this shade of pink. This shade. So when we want to do our, I think this brush is bigger. So let's use a smaller brush. Smaller brush. Let's use this one. So let's use this one so it can focus on where we want it to focus on. So just use what works for you. This one now is working for me. So yeah, if that bigger brush is working, use it. Had it been this airbrush, it will look very beautiful, because there's this look, different look that airbrush gives. Okay, but It's the same thing. This is actually alternative if you don't have an airbrush. Okay, this is a very good alternative for you. Mm. So guys, this is what it's looking like. And I want to correct something. Your matte application should be smooth. Okay, so that this process can also be smooth. My own is not actually smooth because it's already Steven. It done the old. Maybe I want a speaker. It's already Steven, so the application is not that smooth. Okay, so your matte application should be smooth. But this is what is going to be giving you at the end of the day. So this is what I mean by smoothing. You can see these tiny lines. You can see this tiny line. If your application is smooth, these tiny lines will not be showing. Hope you can see it. Yeah, so it should be smooth. So let's do the other hand. You can see what I'm saying. This particular one is actually smooth. So now you cannot find any lines at all. So you see what I'm talking about? King. 2 seconds. What's up? So you can see how smooth this place looks. Okay, so make sure your mat, it's a new mat. Try to use a good mat. My own it's been a while I bought this, so it's already sticky. So this is a good way to get your aura design. Okay, if you want it to be ombre, it's the same thing. Without an airbrush. If you have an airbrush, go with your airbrush. So yeah, we're almost done. We're halfway. After this, we're doing our chrome, and then yeah, we're done for today. See the blend, very beautiful. Yes, I'm so sorry. My data got finished. So now we're going to be doing our chrome now. Okay. Like I said, you apply matte. You can either apply matte or apply top coat. But I'm going to be going with top coat for today. Okay, because our matte is almost finished and it is already Steven. So it will not spoil our design. So a very good alternative, even before I even bought matte, what I have been using is actually top coat. Okay, so use top coat, you apply your top coat, you puff, then before you apply your chrome. Okay, because even when I apply matte, I still use to puff. So I actually prefer top coat at the end of the day. Just that if I want to manage my top coat, that's when I'll use matte. Yeah, but today our matte is almost finished. So yeah, use top coat or matte. It's your choice. Okay, so now we're going to be applying our top coat before we puff. I prefer top coat though, to be honest, because with top coat you have peace of mind. Just apply your top coat, you wipe with acetone, and then you puff very well. Finish, and you still get a very beautiful result at the end of the day. So guys, we're halfway through the design now. We're almost done.
Because if I need water from the room, no water for them. Where the local water for my clothes come out of the room.
So we're going to cure for 60 seconds. You can see how everything is coming together. You can see how shiny it is. So the work of top coat is to, add shine to your design and secure your design. Okay, if your design is sticky, add top coat. It's not going to be sticky, and just add extra shine and beauty to your design. You can see the difference without top coat and with top coat. You can see the difference. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. So please guys, hit the subscribe button. Please help me to like this video, like the video, comment and hit the subscribe button. Please, it will really do go a long way for me. Hit the subscribe button. Okay, I try to come live every Mondays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so please turn on your post notification so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video or whenever I'm on live. I upload videos twice, every Sundays and every Thursdays. Okay, but for now I want to concentrate more on coming live. So yeah, so I'm coming live on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Please subscribe and turn on your post notification so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And please tap on your screen, like this video, please. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to puff now. We're going to, okay, to do our chrome. And be careful, be careful so that you will not puff out your design. So don't puff hard. Be careful, please. You can also choose to use dissolver or acetone to wipe, okay, to wipe out your sticky layers, but which I think is unnecessary because top coat does not stick, to be honest. So I feel there is no need. It does not stick unless you are using matte, then you can wipe. But top coat, the work of top coat is to even dry your nails. You can see it does not stick at all. So you can just choose to puff. I said that thing you go break that time. Since stressing me now. This is my new friend now. Nothing anyway. You don't see you break one. Send me this thing before. This thing now. Hey, Bamio.
Who's scattered yours?
Hey, Bamio. Because I didn't like video now, I don't want to talk. This thing are they very stressful. You want to come and go over another. Can I miss spoiling? You wait it. I even see some of my own go for kitchen. The Lord is my shepherd. Don't worry. So guys, as I'm puffing, I'm also using an advantage to level up our, this because of all the, gel polish that we've applied. Yeah, so what we are doing, we are puffing out the shine, but be careful not to puff out your design because this puff is as good as file. It's as good as nail file. Because a nail file is more sharp. So you can see what is giving. Just puff out the shine so that your design will not stain. Okay, that's the purpose of puffing out. So that when you are applying your chrome, your chrome will only stick to the place you want it to stick. Okay, your chrome will only stick to the design that you want it to stick. But if you don't puff out, your chrome is going to stain everywhere. So yeah, that's the purpose of puffing. So yeah, I think we are done with this one. This is the line work. This is the line work. So you can see what is giving. So we're going to puff the last one, and then yeah, we'll go over to the next step. So guys, we are done. Thank you for your patience. Because it's as if I'm working on a client. Okay, so thank you for your patience. Ademi is my normal long form video now. If I just do one part, I'm going to edit the other parts out, okay, just to avoid the video to be too lengthy. But this live video, I am actually doing everything on camera, so it's as if I'm working on a patient, on a client. Sorry, I said patient. It's as if I'm working on a client. Okay, but even I'm recording to edit and post as a long form video, the video will not even be up to 15 minutes because my video really gets to 15 minutes. Ah, yes, 10 minutes. Okay, I just post the necessary part that you need to see. All this process now, you don't need to see it. Okay, yeah, that is the advantage of posting a long form video. But because this is live video, you have to see everything. Everything. Okay, so yeah, thank you for your patience. Okay, I do appreciate you. So now we're dusting off that our next design will not be affected by this dust. So guys, now we're going to be applying our chrome. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be mixing our black gel. That's why I went to get the black gel and the chrome. I forgot it. So we're going to be mixing our black gel with a little bit of top coat. Okay. Yeah, so add top coat with black gel polish. I've not actually used this particular black. Oh, I cannot wait to use it. There are some products that I've bought that I've not even used them. Right, there are some that is already finished already. So we are going to mix them. We're going to mix them thoroughly. Okay, so I'm going to melt my brush. This brush is sticking. Let me use another brush so that we'll not waste our time. So let's use this brush. This is the first brush that we started with. When I've had this brush now for more than 1 year now. This is the first brush that we started with. So let's use it. So now you can choose to use acetone to wipe. Okay, but I don't see any need. But let's just wipe to be double sure. This is actually dissolver, but you can use acetone. Okay, so let's wipe. Let's leave this one so we'll see the difference. Yeah, so I'm going to use it to draw our design, which is nothing much. Just I wanted a smooth brush. This brush is not that smooth, sharp, but we'll manage it. So you can see it. Yeah, just draw any design of your choice and then you apply your chrome on the design. So the purpose, is so that the chrome is not going to stain all these other parts. Okay, so the chrome is going to stay only on your design. Okay, you draw it, the chrome is going to stick only on the design. That's the purpose of applying matte or applying top coat, and then you puff. If you are using matte, you apply matte and also use acetone to wipe. Use acetone to wipe before applying your chrome. Okay, so you can see what we are doing. So we're going to cure that for 60 seconds only, or not above. 60 seconds. You can actually cure for 30 sef, but it should not be more than 60 seconds, so that the chrome can stick on it. So let's draw another design. We're almost done now. We're going with a very, very simple design. Okay, I actually saw this inspo on TikTok or Pinterest. I cannot recall. So remember, this is top coat mixed with black gel polish. Yeah. So we're going to cure this also for 60 seconds. So allow that to cure while we apply our chrome. Okay, so We're going to use one side. Okay, let's use this. Use one side to apply the chrome, and then we'll use the other side. So I make power bank there. Dim, dim. Other Nefe. You put your piece for you. I saw power bank there. Okay, so we'll use one side to apply the chrome, and then we'll use one another side to smoothen it. Hey, I beg. Okay, so let's continue. This chair is bending. Wow. No good break. So as you can see, use one side to apply your chrome. You can see that, I hope you can see what I'm showing you, that even if the chrome stain, let me intentionally stain this. So you are seeing it intentionally, and then we're using the other side to smooth. Hope you are seeing it though. The smoothing gives it extra shine. So this is what I mean by it's not going to stick. Let me show you guys. So you are seeing it. Just like that, it's going to just clean. So that is the purpose. That is why I say I prefer using top coats. Thank you. Top coats will give you peace of mind. If it's matte, I used to be a bit worried. So let's do it again. You apply your chrome. You apply your chrome without being scared that your chrome is going to stain the other part, because you have already puffed it very well. Okay, let me intentionally stain it. You can see intentionally, like I'm staining it purposely. Sure, you can see. Hope you can see it. Let's wipe. Let's shine first. Let's shine first before we wipe. Where's the brush? Hope you can see that the chrome has stained the other part. Then wipe. Just dust off and everything is out. So you can see the purpose of applying top coats before you what's it called again? Before you puff, so that your chrome is going to stick only on the place you want it to stick. Hope you guys can see. There is no stain. There's nothing. Your chrome will only stick only where you want it to stick. Okay, and that's how to get your chrome isolation. I've given you guys detailed tutorial video of how to do chrome on my channel. Okay, so please check playlist and find your preferred video, and then you can also please subscribe to this channel. Okay, because I drop videos every week. It's either I drop video or I come live. Okay, you must get something from me every week, so please subscribe to this channel so you can get notified whenever we upload a new video. And that is it, guys. Very, very simple and very beautiful. So you can see. Okay, let's smooth it out, smooth it out, smooth it out. And then you dust off. See, very dust off. Finish. And then we're going to apply top coat again to seal our design, and we are done for today. Okay, so let's do the rest of the hand. The same process. Apply your chrome. Apply your chrome. Then shine it. Okay, the purpose of using the other side to smoothen it, so that the shine will pop out. Okay, so that the shine will pop out. You can see even before dusting off, you can see it's already neat already. Let's keep this far away. You can see. So it's as simple as ABC. So if you're enjoying this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment. You can ask any question in the comment section, and please subscribe to this channel, please. I am begging. subscribe. That's the only thing that boosts my morale. That's the only thing that encourages me to come to show up more on this space. Okay, so please subscribe to this channel. So if you are just coming across what I did, I mixed top coat and then black polish. Okay, you can actually use just top coat though, but I feel the black gel polish will pop your chrome out very well. Okay, but if you use just top coat, it will still give you the same results, but I prefer to mix the two. You can choose to add rhinestone glue if you want to do 3D design. Okay, maybe we can do that for another day. If you want to do a 3D, you can use rhinestone glue or hard gel, but you must still add top coat. Very important, you will add top coat so that it can dry faster. Okay, so that it's not going to be sticky. Yes, because the scary part of chrome is when it becomes sticky. That means your designs have spoiled though. So yeah, let's apply. So let's smoothen it. So use one part to apply, use one part to smooth. Okay, and we are done, guys. Very simple. So at the beginning we add airbrush. By now we have even wrapped everything up. Okay, so the process of applying this aura design actually took our time. Okay, because yeah, we did it manually. Okay, so we're going to dust off and then we're going to apply top coat, okay, to seal and give it extra shine. Okay, at this point be rest assured that your design is intact. Okay, I have a separate top coat that I used to apply on chromo, but it's actually far and I don't want to stand up again, so let's just use this one. Okay, so I intentionally kept a separate top coat for all my chrome design because of these glitters. Okay, so that even I want to apply top coat on other design, the glitters is not going to stay in that particular design. But this one is finished, so that's why I choose to just continue with this one. And that one is actually far and I don't want to stand up again, so yeah. So this is what is giving. We're going to cure for 60 seconds or more while we apply for the rest. So this is the finished look, and guys, we are done for today. This is the finished look. Of course, I'm going to post the finished look on our short video. Once I take proper pictures and proper videos, I'm going to post it on short videos. Yeah, so please subscribe so you can get notified whenever we put a new video. Okay, let's cure for 60 seconds and then we are done. So we've come to the end of today's video, guys. This is the finished look. So when I take proper videos, I'll show you guys on our shorts. Yeah, so till on Wednesday, okay, I'm going to be coming live again on Wednesday, so please stay tuned and subscribe to our channel. Okay, thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you for watching, and then we'll see you in our next video. Okay. Mwah.